And the first day of the week, Mary Magdalene comes early, while it was yet dark, to the sepulchre, and looks at the stone that was taken away from the sepulchre. Then she runs and comes to Simon Peter and to the other disciple whom Jesus loved, and says to them, "They have taken away the Lord out of the sepulchre, and we do not know where they have put him." Then Peter and the other disciple went forth, and they came to the sepulchre. And they both ran together, and the other disciple outran Peter and came first to the sepulchre. And stooping down, he looks at the sheets laid out. However, he did not come in. Then Simon Peter comes following him, and he went into the sepulchre. And he beholds the sheets laid, and the cloth which was around his head, not laid with the sheets, but apart, folded up into one place. Then, therefore, the other disciple entered also, who came first to the sepulchre. And he saw and believed. For they did not yet know the scripture, that he must rise again from the dead. Then the disciples went away again to themselves. But Mary stood at the sepulchre, weeping outside. Then, as she wept, she stooped to the sepulchre. And she beholds two angels in white, sitting, the one at the head and the other at the feet, where the body of Jesus was laid. And they say to her, "Woman, why art thou weeping?" She says to them, "Because they have taken away my Lord, and I do not know where they have put him." And saying these things, she turned back and beheld Jesus standing, and she did not know that it was Jesus. Jesus says to her, "Woman, why art thou weeping? Whom dost thou seek?" She, thinking that it was the gardener, says to him, "Sir, if thou hast carried him hence, tell me where thou hast laid him, and I will take him away." Jesus says to her, "Mary." She, turning, says to him, "Rabboni," which is to say, Teacher. Jesus says to her, "Do not touch me, for I have not yet ascended to my Father. But go to my brothers and say to them, I ascend to my Father and your Father, and my God and your God." Mary Magdalene comes, reporting to the disciples that she had seen the Lord, and that he had said these things to her.